Namaste. It has been ages since I've made a phrase video, where I teach you a phrase and I teach you the writing and the grammar. And today this will be a version of how to speak rude Nepali. We once had the phrase chuplak, that was rude, and today we continue with that vibe. And recently I had the chance to chat with a Nepali friend, Raju, who was actually quite kind of unhappy that he ended up having to teach me this phrase, since he's like, but that's rude, you shouldn't say that to people. I'm like, yeah, I know that, but on the other hand, reality is what it is. People get into fights and people are not always nice, so it is good to be prepared, and it is also good to understand what someone else might be saying to you. And also you still learn grammar, and no matter if it's rude or if it's not rude, it's still important to know and master the grammar of a language. So with all happiness, I'm showing to you this sentence. It says, Tale molai ke tantas. Tale molai ke tantas. Good. What does the sentence mean? The sentence means, what are you taking me for? Who do you think I am? Kind of imply, like in a fight situation, like, who do you think I am? How do you treat me? Like, who are you? So the rudeness of this sentence mainly comes from ta and the corresponding verb ending, tan tus. Tus is the ending that corresponds with ta. And so tale molai ke tantus. Ta, as I've explained, is the lowest level of formality for the second person singular. Ta, timi, tapai, hazur. Ta. Tale molai ke tantus. Malai, okay, the le is the particle that is needed in a, actually, do you say le? No, yeah, you say le. Okay, that's a good case of explaining this once again. Le. Le is a particle that you need, especially in the past tense. This is not the past tense, this is the simple present tense. But you need le. It's obligatory in the past tense, but you can also use it in the simple present if you have a transitive verb. Now I finally got it. A transitive verb. So the verb is here tanu. Tanu. That's the infinitive. Tanu is the infinitive, and tantus is the ta, le, tantus, or ta, tantus, since the le is not necessary. It's not obligatory, as far as I understand. So you could also say ta malai ke tantus. Good. So now the transitivity of the verb. One is a verb transitive. A verb is transitive if it takes a direct object, which it is called in English, or if you're more used to a Latin or German grammar term, it would be an accusative object. And the accusative case, the direct case, is the case that you ask for with who or what. That is not the only case that you ask for with who or what. There is another case that you ask for. It's the subject case, the nominative. So you have to understand the actor, the one who is doing something, is the subject, and the person or thing that this is done to is the object. So now, really interesting question. what is the object in this sentence. Molai means to me, and you would go, oh, that's the object. No, it is an object, but it's not the direct object. A direct object is asked for with who or what. And in Nepali, you don't ask who, ko. You ask cause lai, to who. And cause lai is not the question pronoun that you ask for the direct object with. You ask who or what. So now you start thinking and you look at the fourth word in the sentence, ke. And it turns out, since this is a question, that ke is actually the direct object. Could you say it? Yeah, I think that's appropriate to say it like this. Ke is the direct object case, the direct case. Tale, if it wouldn't be a question and you would say, like, I haven't really said something about the meaning of the verb yet, but it basically means to assume, to perceive someone falsely in a certain way. Give me a second. Okay, this means to, tanu means to assume, to perceive someone in a wrong way. And not always necessarily with bad intentions, like I see you from a bad perspective. Intentionally, it could be, but it doesn't have to be. It could just also be a misunderstanding. So if I would say, if that wouldn't be a question, but a statement, I could say Tale Malai. So what? Tale Malai. Tale Malai. Oh, now then it's an adjective. An adjective wouldn't be a object. Tale Malai. There is something like you can say. No, that's an adjective. Adjective. Again. Well, it wouldn't be, and I wouldn't say ta, I would say timi. So I would say timile malai Nepali thanchau. Timile malai Nepali thanchau means, are you assuming I'm Nepali? Timile malai Nepali thanchau. Chau now is the ending for timi. It corresponds to timi. So timile malai Nepali thanchau. So, and then Nepali is, you could see this as an adjective, but I right now like a Nepali person. Do you think I'm a Nepali? So here Nepali is the direct object. So you kind of understand. So tanu is a transitive verb. For further explanation on that subject, I'll leave a link. I've written a post about this and made a video also about the le particle, the usage. Okay, so now tanu. Tanu, it's a new verb for me. I haven't really used that so far. And from what I understand, it's really falsely assuming something about someone. Or it's not something, but to assume someone as something, like do you think I'm a beggar, or I'm a liar, like, and I don't know what you would say for liar. Like tale मलाई नराम्रो मान्छे ठान्छस्, तँले मलाई नराम्रो मान्छे ठान्छस्. Do you think I'm a bad person? So, तँले मलाई के ठान्छस्? Huh? Who do you think I am? Like, how do you treat me? Give me some respect. तँले मलाई के ठान्छस्? सामान दिनु पर्दैन? Saman is respect. Saman dinu पर्दैन? गर्नु पर्दैन? Dinu is give, garnu is to do, like, you don't have to give, you don't have to respect me. Yeah, so let's go briefly through the letters. Da, that's da. That's lo and the e. Le, da, le. Then we have ma, la, and then the long vowel a, la, and then a long vowel e, malai, malai, malai. And then ka and the a again, like here. Ke. And then we have tanu, ta, no, not tanu, tan, chas. This is the root of the verb, tan, and here's the ending. So ta and long vowel a, ta, and then no, tan, and then actually it's probably approved, like the best one way to really write this, because the thing is, this implies, how I had written it before, that there is a na inherent, like tanachas, but it said tanchas. So basically the ta is attached to the na, so it's combined. So the best way to write it would be this. There is another option. You could also write like this. That are your options. Okay, so that's it. Namaste. सुनको लागि फेरि धन्यवाद अनि राम्रोसित नेपाली सिक्नुहोस्।